This is going to take a review. Today I'm going to build my first computer. So this case I've been waiting to build for years now. So now I'm finally doing it. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm installing the RAM. I have 3 types of RAM. So I'm going to install them. As you can see, they're not that hard. So you have to put those two white knobs on the other sides and then snap them in. So I'm using 2 gig and one each of the RAM is 1 gig of RAM. So I have 3 RAM total. So yeah. So after installing the RAM, I'm going to install the video card for the display. So I'm using the VGA so to display my information on the monitor. So yeah, after installing, then I'm gonna install this motherboard on the case. So you have to screw the motherboard on the case with the screw that you found on the motherboard. You have to make sure that the motherboard doesn't touch the case because it will short circuit. So what you have to do is to make sure that there is a legs that is made up of a metal, so that will help hold the motherboard up so that it doesn't touch the metal heat. After that, connecting the front panel, after connecting the front panel, and then you connect the USB. After that, you have to connect the data cable. This one is called IDE belt. Is for connecting hard drive, IDE hard drive, or IDE CD-ROM. So this one I'm been using it for the hard drive, the 40 gig hard drive that I have. I only found the 80 gig hard drive. There is different variants of hard drive depending on where you can buy them. As you can see, it's hard to get them on the inside, so but this case is allowing me to put them on the front, but most of the case don't allow you to do that. So you have to be sure that you have to put the drive first before putting the RAM. Then I'm connecting the hard drive. There is one missing pin. That's where you will know the polarity of the cable and the hard drive. So after connecting this, you have to take the power supply. This power supply I'm using is 400 watts. So it's depending on where you can get it. There's different areas. This is 300 watts. So I'm going to screw this into the case with the screw that I have. 4 screws that are needed. 4 screws are needed. This is the 20 pin power supply. So this connect to the 24 pins, but they are different ones. There's 24 and 20. This one but is 20. So yeah, then I'm going to connect the hard drive using, and don't forget to install the 12 volts. You can have 4 or 6 or 8 depending on the motherboard. Then you connect your hard drive. After connecting the drive, we are going to use this DVD-ROM. So this is the IDE, just as I said. So I'm going to install this two CD-ROM. I have 2 DVD-ROM and 1 CD-ROM. So after installing them, I'm going to connect the data cable. It's the same as the hard drive, so you have to look for the missing pin on the belt and the device itself. So after connecting that, I have to connect the power. The same one is the hard drive, so there is you will not put it in opposite way because it's like a rectangular and something like that. So after that I'm done. So as you can see, what is missing is the cover. So I'll put that later. So you can see. So I'm using this power supply. Here in South Africa we use 220 volts. So 230 volts. So after, you have to make sure that your motherboard is allowing 220 230 volts of AC, because sometimes you can find that is allowing 115 DC. So if you put that cable, it will fail. Everything will burn out. So you have to be careful because of that. So now I turn this power on, so it's running. So after it's running, you know there is a 2 beep or 1 beep, which means that it's okay, everything is going okay. So after that, everything is fine. Connect to your monitor. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.